Hey y'all, man, what's good with it?
Hey, hey!
We got another episode of Dad Adventures here. You know what I'm saying? On today's topic, we're gonna be talking about more games. It's gonna be
Gaming!
we're gonna be talking about more games that are coming out. You know what I'm saying? The ones that we think are interesting. You feel me? You already know the drill. So
Yes, 2019's gonna be another big year. And we're big Switch owners and fans. So yes, and guess what, people? Today, the date of March 3rd
so excited.
of 2019, the Switch console is exactly 2 years old. Happy birthday! Yeah! So, we're definitely going to talk a lot about, the Switch, games coming soon, all of it, a lot for this year. And a lot of titles that we're looking forward to and adding to our collections, and some you might be interested in too. We'll give a few reviews, a few previews, lots to talk about. And on that note, go ahead and talk.
What are you doing? I don't know what he's doing, yo. I'm a little tired, that's why I'm like chilling right now. But I don't know what he's up to.
In celebrating the fact that we both own a Switch, I updated my system with the newer Switch. It's still the same Switch, red and blue, that's the same thing. Only thing different is the fact that you get a limited bundle with free $35. Yeah, makes it even extra special, for digital and everything. I got it.
You bought this?
Yes, that's the only main reason I got this. But well worth it because the system is not a disappointment. And not to mention the fact, you do the transfer.
So what you going to use the $35 for?
Digital. That's why it's eShop.
What game are you going to buy?
Some of the games I'm going to buy, which are well worth it, that I don't need physical for, even though there are some physical games of it. For example, I'm going to get a digital version that's like $6, $7, or $8 worth of Solitary. That's a good game.
Solitaire?
Yeah, Solitaire.
You said Solitary.
I know, yeah. They both can be pronounced the same way. More than one. See? He is smart. See? You can pronounce words more than one way. I say tomato, you say banana. So there you go. Okay? Another game I'm going to be getting digitally, which also can come out physically. Some of you people, if you're aware of it, there's a game called Mahjong. That's a tile game.
How to play that?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And Mahjong is a good, intellectual, and fun game to play.
It's like a brain teaser.
Yeah, it's like a brain teaser-like type of game, and it's all about shapes and symbols and matching. And if you're good at matching games, this game, Mahjong, should not be that hard for you. That's not being insulting, just letting you know that that's a easy sort of like puzzle-like game to play.
Yeah,
and it's fun. And that it also comes digitally and physically. Now, granted, there's different titles, because there could be a lot of Mahjong games, deluxe, whatever, but Mahjong is still in the title. And the same thing for Solitaire, aka also Solitaire. Okay? Like I said, tomato, orange. Differences.
Right.
And so, one final look. Just remember, if you're out there, but think about it, you do need 2 Switches to do your transfer. So, for me to make sure to get the 35, I had to buy it. And that's the only reason I got it, besides loving the system and then, trading from my old to the new to get this free 35. And well worth it. Happy birthday to the system that's 2 years old.
The anniversary and all that?
Yes.
Man, he's so overly excited, y'all. Y'all don't understand. He be geeked. But yeah, so we gonna start talking about the games that's coming.
That's right. I'm geeking out. So yeah, we are now, like I said, in March. And there's lots of games coming out pretty much almost every week and every month. And this is all even before the E3, which happens in about 3 months.
Something like that?
Yep. Mid-June. Mid-June. The E3s have always been in June and during the summer. So, and we love the E3. And guess what? Nintendo will be at the E3 this year in 2019 physically at the E3.
Yeah.
And yet on the same note, Sony will not.
They're probably working on something like big that they don't want to show people yet. You know what I mean?
The only news we've heard so far is that they might be working on a PlayStation 5. And guess what? They might try to make it similar to the Switch. But guess what? Nintendo did it first. So, yeah. So, can't be that special. And after all, the PlayStation, the Vita,
that was
it's done.
That Vita was.
The Vita is done and dead.
Yeah, that thing was terrible.
Nintendo rules on portables and Game Boys. Yeah.
My face hurts. Okay, so I'm gonna say one game that I'm looking forward to. I didn't even know you were still holding that face.
I'm pumped up. I got the energy. I am up. I mean, this is a celebratory day. Go ahead. You said you wanted to start.
Oh yeah, I was looking at your face. I can't really pronounce it right, but it's called Daemon X Machina or something.
Yeah,
like
or
that.
Machina.
But
like I said, more than one way to pronounce. Banana.
potato.
There you go.
But no, it's like a game where you're like, it's kind of like you're like a pilot of a suit, like an Iron Man kind of thing. And you just go on missions, you shoot that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like save the world. I played the demo.
And if any of you have played Xenoblade Chronicles, you know how that game has mech suits in there too. It's not all based on. Yes, it is. Yes, it is trash. The bosses are awful. The bosses are hard. You're wasting too much time playing. So don't get it. That's one of our reviews for it. Do not get Xenoblade Chronicles. Awful.
The combat is so weird. I watched him play it. I don't understand how to even attack someone.
It's not even a matter of reading or understanding. A lot of couple of symbols come up, and I just, you know what? Like Mordecai and Rigby, button mashing. And if I get through attack and successful, then the attack was successful and done.
But barely the attack is barely successful. That shit don't even work half the time. And half the time when I watch you play it, you just die because you don't know what you're doing.
Right, yeah. So, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2, no.
The only thing good about it is that, like if you just watch the cutscenes, it looks like an anime show.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
That's the only thing.
Otherwise, playing it,
it's
a waste of your time.
Waste your time and money. Don't get it.
Yeah, that's a fail. But the other game I'm interested in is what's it called? Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
Yes.
For sure.
Most definitely. And if all comes to fruition, and yes, the game is being released this summer, they're talking about possibly re-releasing 1 and 2 to the Switch also too, which would make Ultimate Alliance Collection for your Switch complete. And so we're looking forward to that if they do it. Yeah, I'm hoping they do.
Fun. That's gonna be super lit.
Because after all, with them making this third one, who's to say in the future they make an Ultimate Alliance 4?
I didn't even know they was making a game of this. I'm not getting it. I'm just saying it because I just looked at it. They're making an American Ninja Warrior game.
Never watched the show.
Really? That show is really cool. But
it's not bad.
I ain't think they're gonna make a game about that because game shows that become video games don't really work out.
It all depends on the game show.
Deal or No Deal had a game that didn't work out. Wipeout had a game.
Wipeout.
That game I bet you don't even know what that is. But that game show had a game that was alright.
Just know this, to be keeping it current.
Survivor has a game.
Right. When we were mentioning Wipeout, Kevin Hart, black comedian, he has a show on now that's similar to what Wipeout was. And that's the best way to describe it.
Cold as Balls? That show?
I guess so.
Where he'd be in the tub and talk to celebrities?
I don't know about that, but he has a game show.
Kevin Hart has a game show?
Yeah, he has a game show.
What game show?
I have no idea. I just know that he advertised it, and
I'm pretty sure you're talking about his Laugh Network, where he has
No, not where he's talking comedy and stuff like that. But you know what? And if I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, subscribe and tell us and let me know what the comment and let us know what subscribe and let us know what his show. His game show is called.
I don't think he has a game show. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Cold as Balls, and he has that Laugh Out Loud network where he has his people signed under him have their own little TV show. I know about that, and that's the thing. But
Yeah, no. It's an actual game show where people are going through lots of crazy stunts and, activities and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That's all I can say to that.
I never heard of that.
And if you have any information about it, comment, let me know.
Because I would love to know if you had a game show.
And if I'm wrong, just say so. I admit it. I admit if I was wrong. That's all I ask. For my faithful viewers. I mean, after all, you still want to see plenty of this. Never a dull moment.
Killing me. So another game that comes out like this week is Rico. It's like a
next week.
Oh, next week. My bad.
Yeah.
It's like you're a cop, right? It's like a shooting game.
I don't know if you're a cop or not, but if you are, gun games, shooting, yeah, violence, yeah.
It looks really good. Like, I'm excited because Nintendo doesn't really have many like strictly gun games. You know what I'm saying? So
oh yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Gun games, huh? Yes, Rico is an actual gun game. And for all of you who are all gaga over Splatoon, when they were talking about that, even though I know there's Splatoon 1 and 2, and thinking, that's a gun game?
They use paint guns.
Yes, it's a gun, but...
That's not what we want.
Not what we want. No. By that standard, I might as well get lots of farming games.
Oh, the farming simulator?
Yeah, farming simulator. Yeah.
That shit's so stupid. I don't know why people play those. To get the feel,
I did have one of those.
Feel of it.
Just to get a feel of it and add it to my collection.
Why would you want the feel to do?
Well, I mean, well, yeah, I don't want to be out there smelling cow dung. See, I'm being nice. Cow dung.
You're not using profanity.
And not stepping in animal turds. The next best thing to being there. And guess what? I don't like it. It's boring as hell. So, unless you want to be bored out of your mind playing a game like that and making your video game play dull and boring, fine. Go ahead. You go get it and be boring and dull. I don't want that.
You want to be excited?
Yawn. But I can honestly say, I did play it. They say try it before you like it, knock it and all that. I did try it. Hated it. Didn't like it. Not in my collection anymore. Sold it and used it to get other good games that are exciting. And worthy and wanting to play and have replayability.
Don't shake the tray.
Okay.
It'll make the thing wobble.
Yeah, don't worry. If it's shaking a little bit, just more of my excitement. Don't want you to think we're having an earthquake or something. Or, wait, why is it shaking? No, we're okay. We're okay. Calm down. Don't worry, ladies. You still get to look at this handsome face. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Easy.
Oh, just like it's like a Terminator 2 when he yelled at her.
Relax. Yep. Relax.
He's scared the mess out of her.
All right. Now, a couple other titles that we're looking forward to for the year of 2019. Let me go through a couple more for you. I'm looking forward to Xenon Racer, a good racing game. Yeah.
And the reason that game looks cool.
And the reason I mentioned
it looked like F-Zero, but like actually better, like 10 times better. Because F-Zero was also trash.
Because don't get me wrong, I love Mario Kart. Who doesn't? But I don't want every racing game to be Mario Kart.
Factual. I need some other stuff.
Okay.
But that's why they have F-Zero. But F-Zero at the time, when it was on the GameCube, was terrible.
Yeah.
It was so... no one...
And there's been no good F-Zero game since.
Pretty sure they dropped the market on that one.
Yeah, because I haven't heard any news or heard anything through the grapevine of any F-Zero for the Switch.
This game reminds me of it because it's in the future. You know what I'm saying?
But take heart,
it looks really good.
There are other games that have released on the Switch that I do have, like Gear Club Unlimited.
Yeah, that's
1 and 2. Game. Yes, that's a good racing game.
My favorite racing game, besides Mario Kart on Nintendo, was when Speed Racer came out.
Oh yeah, that was a good funny movie.
When that movie came out, then they made a game for the Wii, and you could put the thing in the little...
Oh, a little steering wheel, sort of like controller.
That was the best racing game that Nintendo ever had, was Speed Racing.
Tribute to Speed Racer. That pose. That's old school.
Yeah, that show's super.
But funny and memorable, and it was a good game.
You know how Speed Racer used to talk? He'd be talking so fast.
Yep, talking so fast. Ah. Old school.
What other stuff?
All right, some other games looking forward to. At the end of March, Yoshi's Crafted World.
Oh yeah, Yoshi's gonna be clutch.
If you downloaded and played the demo,
it was fun. It's a really chill game. Like I like it. It's something you just
going even beyond what Yoshi's
play.
Woolly World was on the U. And I'm glad it's a whole different game.
The game that
not just a port.
Super excited about is Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.
Comes out this May.
About that game. I never really got to finish it, and it comes with Liberation.
I beat it.
It comes with Liberation as well, where you get to play as the black girl. So I never played that one. So I'm excited.
I never played that one either.
I'm just excited in general to play that game. Assassin's Creed, I mess with Assassin's Creed. I mess with the old ones, not most of the new ones. The new ones is kind of they kind of dropped the ball. Like they made it into like an RPG game, and there's so many RPG games that they made Assassin's Creed into an RPG game now. Now I just lost interest. Like it used to be really fun. Assassin's Creed 3, I did play a little bit of it, and it was fun. Like pretty much the Assassin's Creed games went completely left after like Assassin's Creed Unity. That was like the one where it was still good. And all the games after that is just lost interest. Kind of like Call of Duty. Call of Duty is trash. Like
they really haven't made any. Remember I told you Nintendo skip? Yeah, any future Call of Duties, they just skip it all together.
Well, I wouldn't even get it. Even
the newest one that's coming out, Call of Duty 4?
I wouldn't be interested in it.
Just purposely skipping Nintendo. Fine. Screw you! Go ahead. The Switch is just having a full library of games just keep coming out. Oh, no, let's just go ahead and skip along. Okay, guess what?
Skip dance.
Yep, do that little skip dance. Yeah, go ahead. You go ahead and skip. You know what? You want to skip us? You don't need my money. So you go ahead and skip along. Other games we're looking forward to is lots of the Final Fantasies.
All that game's coming to the... I didn't know Crash Team Racing was coming to the Switch.
Yep, see, told you.
I thought that was only for PlayStation. That's clutch. I might get that game.
Other racing. And on that same note, Team Sonic Racing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's another game. The Resident Evil is coming to the Switch.
Oh, yeah.
I might not get because I haven't watched it
I'm definitely getting it because I have Revelations 1 and 2.
But I do like Resident Evil, though.
Resident Evil. Good survival horror game. And now the Origins Collection, 0 and 1. Most definitely get it. They were originally going to release it on the U, but guess what? They didn't want to. But now, thanks to the Switch, and coming out this May 21st to be exact.
So the two top games that I'm super excited about is Astral Chain. That's like a new action adventure game where
from the people who make the Bayonetta series.
Is where I know you play as a cow because I watched the trailer. It's a girl and a dude and they're handcuffed together and they have to fight together. So watch the trailer. It looks so cool. And then the other game.
Yes, the trailer does it justice. Words cannot describe how we are looking forward to adding it to our collection. Watch the trailer. Gonna love it.
And then of course, they finally making a real good Pokemon game.
Oh, not that Let's Go isn't.
They making a whole new thing. It's called
a whole good core game, and it's Generation 8.
Yeah, it's an actual how you would play it on the DS or whatever.
On all the Game Boys.
It's exactly like that, but just for the bigger TV. So I'm most definitely getting that shit.
And hopefully, me too. And hopefully they find a way that all of us owners and Pokemon trainers that got all those Pokemon from our previous Game Boys, that there's somehow a way to transfer them to the Switch. If not, then all of them are just stuck there and staying there on our previous Game Boys, other than starting fresh from people who have phones, who doesn't, and you're getting the whole 800, if you will, excuse me, on Pokemon Go from your phone, and then transferring it from your phone to the game. And other than that, otherwise, it's all the other 700 plus Pokemon that you got stay there and don't get transferred over.
Yeah.
So unless they come up with some way to do a Pokemon bank, some type of transfer, that way we can transfer all those over and not have to catch them all over again.
Yeah, that would be a pain.
But let's not forget, you need a phone and you need to play Pokemon Go on your phone to get Melmetal. And let alone Melton.
Yeah, to evolve it and shit.
Right. Well, the only way you can get Melton is on Pokemon Go on your phone. And then to evolve it is only on your phone too. So you have to download the app on your phone and then play it to get it, and then be able to transfer it. And right now, you have to have at least a Pokemon Let's Go game for the Switch to at least transfer it over. Because after all, it'll probably be in the 4th quarter for near Thanksgiving when Sword and Shield get released. Originally, there was rumors that this game, Sword and Shield, was going to be called King and Queen. But now, that's out.
Yeah,
now the official name is Sword and Shield.
I mean,
not
I'm
bad.
Curious
not
to
bad.
See what's going to be like the 2 rare ones, because they always have like the 2
right. And other than the logos that they have
mean.
on the game, you know, without sounding stupid, you know, one looks like a sword, the other one looks like a shield. Huh. Well, almost like a hidden nod to Zelda.
But
you know, a sword and a shield.
But like, hopefully they make it look like cool. You know what I'm saying? Not like garbage.
Right.
But yeah, so this has been the games that we've been.
And that's a great way to end off the year, dealing with a lot of Switch games that are coming out and looking forward to for this year. And there's also lots of games that you can also get online. There's other companies called Super Rare Games and Limited Rare Games where you know a lot of indie titles are now getting the physical treatment, and there's lots there. And I've ordered from both those companies. Thumbs up for both of those companies, and I've added a lot of rare games to my collection as it's growing.
These are games that you can't get like
that you will not get at GameStop or Target or Best Buy or Walmart, and you have to order them online. Because believe me, and I'm sure I said it in a previous video, I was so glad that Limited Run Games, and I'm giving them props, to now own Yooka-Laylee.
Oh, yeah,
because the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, they got it physically, no problem. Where was the Switch? Digital. How the hell does the Switch get digital when the others get physical? And now I had to play the waiting game. And now, thank God, thank you, Limited Run Games, that you had the balls to release it physically for us Nintendo Switch owners. I thank you. Yeah, you deserve that kiss. From the bottom of my heart. Yeah. Keep the good stuff coming.
Well, thanks guys for watching the video, you know what I'm saying, of our games that we were looking forward to.
Love doing game reviews. And we're also doing movie reviews too. But right now, we had a lot to say for gaming. And today of all days, with the Switch being exactly 2 years old.
Yeah.
Special report, special video for today.
So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be back with another video soon. Peace.
Bye! Yes!